Hey guys, welcome back. So, have you also sold any shares during the financial year? And are you also thinking whether the what are the income that you have derived from the sale of shares or securities, whether it is to be shown as a business income or it will be treated as a capital gain income? So, this confusion always remains with many of the taxpayers. So, they are confused like whether we need to treat it as a business income or whether we need to treat it as a capital gain income. And there's a lot of confusion around this. So today we are going to cover the same thing in as well in this video, like how you should show that income, because there are quite a lot of provisions and the circulars which have been issued by CBDT to resolve this conflict. So we are going to see that circular as well in this video today. So what is that exact circular? Let's see. So like I was saying, there is a circular which has been issued by CBDT to resolve the conflict of treating the income derived from the sale of shares or listed shares or securities either as a capital gain income or as a business income. So one circular was issued in 2016, dated 29 February, and the circular number is 6, wherein CBDT clarified that actually they give the power to the taxpayer itself. Like if you want to treat it as a capital gain income, you treat it as a capital gain income, or if you want to treat it as a business income, then you treat it as a business income. So we'll not go through the entire circular. We'll go through only the concept wherein they have mentioned they have granted the power to the taxpayer itself to treat it. So see, they have mentioned in point B, in respect of listed shares and securities which are held for a period of more than 12 months immediately preceding the date of transfer. That is, if listed share or security is held for more than 12 months, it is a long-term capital asset. So if it is a long-term capital asset, like if the assessee desires to treat the income arising from the transfer thereof as a capital gain, then same shall not be put to any dispute by the AO. So they have told, if you want to treat it as a capital gain income, you can treat it as a capital gain income, or if you want to treat it as a business income, you can treat it as a business income. The same shall not be questioned by the AO. Same shall not be disputed by AO. However, there is a one condition that they mentioned is like once you have chosen a particular option, like okay, you this year you have a gain of let's say 5 lakh rupees, and you choose to tax it as a business income, offer it as a business income. Then in the subsequent years also you have to offer that income from the transfer of listed shares and securities as business income only. You can't change that option. So that's the only condition that they mentioned here. However, this stand once taken in an assessment in a particular assessment year shall remain applicable in subsequent AYs also, and the taxpayer shall not be allowed to adopt a different or contrary stand in this regard in subsequent AYs. So that's the only drawback. So it's very simple. If you are having any income with respect to listed shares and securities which are held for a period of more than 12 months, then it is your option. You can either treat it as a business income or as a capital gain income. Now, what is capital gain income? For that, I have already created a separate video which I'll provide in the this link I will provide there at the top. You can go through that video. So now how you will choose it? It depends on the taxpayer. So wherever your tax liability is lower in a particular year, you may choose to opt it as a business income or the capital gain income. But remember, once you have chosen any particular option, like you choose to tax it as a business income, you can't change it in subsequent years. Hence, exercise this option judiciously. Because it may so happen in 1 year, if you are offering it as a business income, then it may be beneficial. But in the next year or so, it may happen that if you will offer it as a business, sorry, as a capital gain income, then it might be beneficial. So keep that in mind. And if you need any help with respect to filing of ITR with respect to listed shares and securities or capital gain, you can connect with me as well. Thanks for today.